So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. I don't, maybe, who knows? But he brings nothing to the table for me. It's just he brings just 25 pounds more in the night, the fight on the night. That's it. But if some promoter, not him because he's nothing to offer me, anything.
Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes?
He's nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
Canelo,
That's the only reason I fight with him, because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
pressure to make the fight. We're speaking about Benavidez because you got people
No
like
pressure.
Mike Tyson and
No
even
pressure.
Ryan Garcia. They said Ryan Garcia said if he was you, he would already fight Benavidez. Mike Tyson said you need to fight him. Is there any pressure?
I don't
in
need
terms
to
of
fight
people?
anybody. I don't need to prove anybody anything, because I remember when this happened with Golovkin, and then it happened with this. So I don't need to prove anything with anybody. So this fight with Jaime Munguia, you need to respectful, because this fight is more important than other fights. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. I don't, maybe, who knows? But he brings nothing to the table for me. It's just he brings just 25 pounds more in the night, the fight on the night. That's it. But if some promoter, not him because he's nothing to offer me anything.
Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes?
He's nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
Canelo,
That's the only reason I fight with him, because
Canelo Alvarez has done it again. Yikes. Yikes. The boy Canelo Alvarez is at it yet again. Canelo Alvarez, he wants a gang of money, a boatload of money to face David Benavidez. Wow. My man said, I got a notification, but had to click turn on notifications for this video from the homepage. But in settings, I have all notifications for your videos. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, I don't know. They be hating sometimes. They be hating. Shout out to my boy Victor. Man, it's looking bad for your boy Canelo Alvarez, though. So, stay tuned. We'll be on. I'm waiting for the notifications to go out.
the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
pressure to make the fight.
So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. I don't, maybe, who knows? But he brings nothing to the table for me. It's just he brings just 25 pounds more in the night, the fight on the night. That's it. But if some promoter, not him because he's nothing to offer me anything.
Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes?
He's nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
Canelo,
That's the only reason I fight with him, because the The only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
Pressure to make the fight. We're speaking about Benavidez because you got people
No
like
pressure.
Mike Tyson and
No
even
pressure.
Ryan Garcia. They said Ryan Garcia said if he was you, he would already fight Benavidez. Mike Tyson said you need to fight him. Is there any pressure?
I don't
in
need
terms
to
of
fight
people-
anybody. I don't need to prove anybody anything, because I remember when this happened with Golovkin, and then it happened with this. So I don't need to prove anything with anybody. So this fight with Jaime Munguia, you need to respectful, because this fight is more important than other fights.
Oh my gosh. This man Canelo Alvarez is funny. He truly is. He said, I don't need to prove anything to any. Why don't you retire then? Hey, Tony Miller said Canelo is full of ish. Oh my gosh. We're going to have a ball. Just stay tuned to the live stream. We're just going to warm up the mic until YouTube sends the notifications out. I don't know what's good, but I'm ready to work. Ray says, Ego, what's good? Let these Canelo Man fans know, bruh. If you love and praise Canelo Alvarez, you should probably leave this stream. You and Canelo and the Cinnabons are all going to be cooked. It's ugly. Listen, I'm going to repeat it. If you love and care about Canelo Alvarez, there's going to be some stuff that you're going to see that's going to make it smile. It's going to make it hard for you to smile in the future. Through all the rain and the pain, it's ugly. Do not watch this stream. Please do not. Canelo a goofy. Shout out to my boy, Prince Savage. Absolutely. Quit face. Yeah, he laughing. Canelo smoking the same weed Ryan is. Man, he smoking angel dust. I don't know what he on. Yeah, Canelo. I didn't know you like to get wet, though. Sherm, Dust, PCP, Primo, Butt Naked. That's what you had, Canelo. Listen, I didn't know Canelo liked to get wet, though. Did y'all know that? The man he's lost it. He has lost it. Antonio says, it is unfortunate the sanctioning organization of boxing has created this illusion of stardom. Yeah, WBC, I blame them. We back Canelo. Bro, I am going to body this man Canelo. Just wait. I'm just waiting for the notification. The sooner y'all engage with the video, like the video, I can get off. So please do that. Edgar Chavez, what's up, man? Rebecca says your movie references be killing me. Shout out to Becca. Listen, I didn't know Canelo liked to get wet though. Sherm, Dust, BCP, Primo, Butt Naked. That's what Canelo had. The man, yeah, okay. Canelo says he can fight anybody you want to fight, huh? Yeah, okay, all right, okay. Canelo says King Kong ain't got on me, huh? He says, so you mean to tell me you don't have to fight David Benavidez after all Al Heyman did for you, huh? After all the fans, all the T-shirts we bought for you, huh? You think you can do this to me? Bro, I am about to go full Alonzo on this man Canelo, bro. Ego got the best movie and music references hands down. Absolutely. Best in the business, and it ain't even close. Get it? Bro, I'm putting cases on all you Canelo fans, huh? You think you could do this to me? Huh? Shout out to my boy Jesse Carl from Stockton. I'm going to pulverize y'all. I've been trying to tell you about Canelo out. See, I love moments like this. It's amazing on the channel. Shout out to Tony Miller. He sent $5, cracked off the super chat. He says, you got to roast that gingerbread man. Bro, after this stream, shout out to Tony. After this stream, yeah, he the gingerbread man from Shrek. Canelo's going to be like, you're a monster. Why you do me greasy? You're a monster, Ego. Bro, he's the gingerbread man from Shrek. I tried to tell you about this man. You didn't want to listen to me. You're a monster. Hold on, what's this bum talking about? Hold on. Juan Morales. Yeah, let's talk about it, Juan Morales. Why don't you act like this with Crawford? You ducking good opposition. You act like you're biased. Bro, let me explain this to y'all. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. When in doubt, the usual suspects bring up a nigga. I've been telling y'all this. Notice when Canelo is in the hot seat, this redhead muff in the hot seat, they randomly in the comment section be typing about some random black. Oh, what about Floyd Mayweather? Am I right? What about Gervonta? What do any of them? Gervonta didn't say he wouldn't fight X, Y, and Z unless he got 200 million. Nobody did this but Canelo. Why are you bringing up anyone other than Canelo and David Benavidez? Okay. Oh, now he's trying to play the role. Juan Morales is trying to play the role. I don't like Canelo. Just want you guys to be biased, real biased. Bro, you copping, please. You can't even spell. The man said, hey, you guys. Who is you guys? You sound stupid. You're saying that I want you guys. There's no you guys. I am one person. I don't speak on behalf of anybody else. Hey, Juan, I'm going to send you a link and you join the chat and then you explain and show me your dirty room. I don't speak for YouTubers. Show me your dirty room. And let you want to do it. I'll send you a link and then you can defend Canelo even though you don't like Canelo. Bro, the dudes that always say I don't even like this person, but they said they're sitting up here defending the indefensible. Bro, I don't speak for YouTubers. Are you going to click the link and explain how Canelo not ducking? That's what you're going to do? Juan Morales, are you going to defend Canelo's honor and show me your dirty room and tell me how he's not ducking Benavidez even though you're not a friend? Okay, hold on. Now, see? Hold on. Now he says, I'm not saying he is not. He is. So so why did you bring up a black fighter that has nothing to do with Canelo ducking Benavidez, but now you're saying that and agreeing that Canelo's ducking Benavidez? It's looking shaky, bro. It's looking shaky. Your first comment to me was about a random black person that has nothing to do with the current news. But your black YouTuber boxing only go again. Bro, what are you talking about? I don't speak for any other YouTuber. He says, oh my God, we about to get you up out of here, bro. He says his reason for bringing up a black person is, but you black YouTuber boxing only go against Mexican fighters, but black fighters, it's okay for them. Bro, get this man. You're blacks, but I try to tell you the black. Bro, okay. All I want y'all to do is analyze what I'm saying and what your boy Juan Morales, Guantanamera. She said, Guantanamera. Bro, listen to me and listen to Guantanamera and tell me who's making more sense. The first word out of his mouth was bringing up a random black person that didn't say anything that Canelo said yesterday. And then he's like, but you're blacks. You're black YouTuber. You're black skin. Oh, you're black. I love my job. Bro, I try to tell you. Bro, I'm going to send you the link. You can defend Canelo's honor. You finna get flamed, bro. The man said, I never heard Ego be biased with anybody. But the real know what it is. Yeah, get the likes up. The real already know what it is. Here's the other issue. Hey, shout out to my boy Caesar. Ego Canelo Alvarez said he will fight David Benavidez for 200 milli. Bro, the man said, a milli, a tougher than Nigeria, near my criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal. The man wants $200 million. Get him pack Canelo up. Go play PGA golf. Go with Arnold Palmer and Tiger Woods and them. Get out my sport, bruh. I want you to see what I'm talking about, though. The first comment the man left was about a black person that didn't do what Canelo just did. Oh, yeah. I ain't even started. Listen, we ain't even got started. I ain't even drank my Starbucks yet. I got a full Starbucks. Look, you see that? Look, I ain't even took one sip. Let's go. I ain't even off no. I ain't even drank my Starbucks yet, and we already turned up. Okay. The literal definition, ego. You got it. Payday. What? Payday. You want payday? I know that. Payday. Payday. Bro, this man is a menace. Get Canelo out. Go, Happy Gilmore. Go play golf. Please leave. You've done a lot for boxing. Now leave. hey, I told y'all, if you a Canelo man fan, the Cinnabons, this is not going to be for you. This chat is not for you. I'm about to cook this man. We about to slow roast this boy Canelo, so you probably should leave. Now, back to old boy Morales, right? We going to cook Morales some more. His first statement was about Terrence Crawford. Some random black fighter. Oh, he back in here. I watch Ego as the least biased, but I just want him to be fair. Bro, I'm being fair. By cooking Canelo, I'm being absolutely fair. The man, okay, you say you're not a fan of Canelo, but you're doing an awful lot of defending of Canelo to not be a fan of Canelo. Let's just point that out and put that out there, right? So, Canelo Alvarez deserves this work. We're always fair and always keeping it real. The other thing is you randomly brought up the black fighters, the black channels, right? Randomly brought up a black fighter, Terrence Crawford, who just became undisputed by beating Errol Spence, not fighting a Munguia of his division, right? Benavidez could be his Errol Spence fight, but he won't take it. Terrence Crawford's older than Errol Spence. Errol Spence was considered the man in the welterweight division. Benavidez could be something like Canelo's Spence, but he refuses to fight him. So what does Crawford have to do with this? He said the Cinnabons is, oh my God, let me put him on the screen. The Cinnabons, they hot and ready like Little Caesar's Pizza. The Cinnabons are ruining boxing absolutely. Because they don't want to keep it real. Bro, this is irrefutable. The man said, nobody sent me an offer, but then he said, I send the offers. And then he said, even if they sent an offer, which he claims they didn't send, but everybody else is saying they sent an offer for the 50, 60 mil plus back end money, he's saying that's not good enough. If a promoter, I was born ready. I represent Mexico, right? Mr. You know you don't. You don't represent them the right way. You don't represent them like my boy Julio Cesar Chavez. You don't represent them like Marco Antonio Barrera, the babyface assassin. You don't represent it like Finito Lopez. You don't represent it like Eric Morales. You not repping it. You not repping Mexico like that. Bro, man, stop playing. Stop playing, bro. There's Mexican legends. Chavez Sr.'s Grand Campeon. He like one of them ones. He fought 1,000 people. His record, he got over 100 fights. Salvador Sanchez. That's my favorite out of Mexico. Bro, let the boy Jesse Carl cook. Let him cook. Let's go. My boy from Stockton says, I don't want to ever hear Canelo doing the same thing as Floyd. Floyd never asked for that money to fight the young up-and-comers, and he took him after their biggest wins. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. He says, Victor Ortiz, bars. Guerrero, bars. Maidana, bars. Canelo playing duck hunt as we speak. Bro, Canelo is officially Scrooge McDuck. For anybody of a certain age, you'll remember the cartoon DuckTales. That's Canelo, bro. Listen, they giving Jesse props. They said my boy Jesse cooking. Shout out to Tony Miller. Shout out to Rebecca. Bro, we're real boxing fans. We not finna let slide. My boy Caesar says, watching that Munguia versus Canelo next day on YouTube. Hey, yo, he said he ain't even bothered about it. He ain't even worried about it. Bro, I told you guys this stuff for years about how Canelo moves, and then they said I was hating. The racist said I was racist because I was calling Canelo out. Now Canelo has put it in your face so flagrantly, even realistic Canelo Cinnabons are starting to melt. The realistic Canelo fans are like, dang, I can't even defend this. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad when people jump off the bandwagon. At the Munguia press conference, it sounded like Munguia got more applause when they announced him and when he walked up and was doing the presidential walk than Canelo Alvarez. Shout out to Tony Miller. How you hate when you speak the truth, what the F? When you're great, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to confuse you. Don't let them lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Razuzu. Bro, what I got to say like Marshall Mathers? Huh? I got to say it like Eminem? I said, don't let them lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Razuzu. Bro, we shooting through your Razuzu with nothing but bars. They said ego was hate. How am I hating when I was right? I'm going to tell you the era in Canelo. Who's seen the video? Oh, shout out to my boy Kurt. He gave somebody a channel membership. I don't know. I think it's random selection. So somebody got a channel membership. Oh, look at Prince Savage got it. Let's go. There we go. Shout out to the boy Kurt Hurd. The boy Kurt Hurd, he gifted a membership, and now, you know, it's randomized. So they just randomly, when you guys gift the memberships, it randomly selects someone who's in the chat. So let's get it. Shout out to my boy Prince Savage. Shout out to Kurt. Just checking in to throw a like on your video. Shout out to 76 Marks. 76. What's up? Hey, shout out to S-Guard. I love that. I love that. The man says no ducking, no life instead of no boxing, no life. Hilarious. I like that one. The man said no ducking, no life. Canelo is 95% golfer at this point. Let him golf. Please let the man go golfing. He wants to golf so bad. And I'm about to put a hole in one. Listen. Listen. What the hell? Hold on 1 second, yo. Listen, we about to put a hole in one. Canelo like to golf. So Canelo Alvarez, bro. When you get money, you play golf. Ain't nobody trying to hear that though, Alex. You sound like a op. You talking about when you get money, you play golf. Man, ain't nobody, if you in boxing, you supposed to box. We don't care about no golf. We don't care about that. He trying to vouch for Canelo. I know, bro, I know when y'all wearing a wire in my chat. I can see it. What you mean that's what he did? Bro, I ain't for the small talk. Is he ducking Benavidez? Yes or no? Alex, is Canelo ducking Benavidez? Mr. Payday. Okay, then. There we go. I don't care about nothing else. As long as we all acknowledge that this is an official duck. Canelo's the new Darkwing Duck? Bro, he Darkwing Duck. What y'all talking about? I don't care about the golf stuff. He ducking. Like, it's so flagrant. Okay, tell me, this what I give Canelo credit for. Canelo has a big ego, no pun intended. Canelo's ego is so big and he's such a diva that he just says it and he don't care. That's what I like about Canelo, because he don't give no, you know what I'm saying? He don't care. So he gonna say he don't care who hurt, he don't care who mad, but I like that. Give me some more of that. I like that, because in having that nonchalance and that type of attitude, you show the fans that you don't care. So I like it. He make my job easy. When it come to cooking him, you know, and exploring what he said, he making it easy. So I like that. Yeah, keep talking that talk, Canelo. Yeah, talk some of that talk. Yeah, give me some more of that, Canelo. I like that, because he just, when he's talking disrespectful, he's talking disrespectful to you, the fans. He's saying he don't care what you talking about. So I like that. I like that he's upfront. I like that he's blunt. I like that he don't care. He's gonna say take it or leave it. So I like that. It make my job easy. So as long as we know. You know what the crazy thing about boxing is? The man said Canelo. Hey, yo. Bro, the man called him Canelo Alvarez. That's funny. We using that one. Hey, yo, we got to use that one. Shout out to my man. Bro, he said Canelo Alvarez. Okay. Bro, did y'all see that? The man said Canelo. That's funny. That's low-key his new name, too. Okay, Jose in the mix. Payday, you want payday? I know that. Payday. You want payday? No, I've heard, I created the Capnelo Alvarez. I've heard Duck Nello. High can you be? But I've heard Canelo be called Yellow, but to combine it and to call him Canelo Alvarez, that's pretty dope. That's funny. Hey, come on, y'all got to get the lights up. Let's work. Y'all trying to work? Y'all trying to get this work up? Like, bro, I'm doing a morning stream trying to get the work off. Let's run it. Run the numbers up. This is how y'all get more of this. Y'all got to motivate the channel. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Jose again. Canelo keeps saying he has nothing to prove and that it's his career, but it's our money. Bars. Is this a route he wants to take? He should get off pay-per-view. Unfortunately, this is why people pirate fights. Bars. See, that's what I'm saying. Now, people are talking. See, that's why you come to Ego Army. Like, we get a couple knuckleheads, but I got the best chat. I got people who actually are like, they care about the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? So I really got the best chat. You go to other people's chats, it'd be all messy and people painting different narratives and stuff. It'd be weird. My chat, people be cooking, but they be cooking with facts. My thing is, I don't have to deceive or lie to make a point. It's so flagrant what Canelo is doing. And I'm going to further explore that in this video. Shout out to everybody for the support. Jose, Jesse, Carl, them the last two. Let's go. Canelo Alvarez looks bad, bro, for so many reasons. And he just like, it's like now, I told you Canelo's attitude of, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, you do care, bro. The man said, I don't care. I fight any ucking body. Didn't fight Benavidez. Bro, didn't he say, am I lying? Yes or no? Hold on. We'll do it like this. True or false? Canelo said on a post-fight interview not too long ago, he said, I don't care. I fight any effing body. Did he say that? True or false? Canelo makes my job so easy. You know what Canelo is like? I'm going to give y'all an analogy, bro. Canelo is like, you know those shows, I don't know if they still have them, but you remember them TV shows like World's Dumbest Criminals, where they go into a convenience store to rob them, and they got like a grocery brown bag over their head, but they forgot to cut the eye holes out, and they're like, give me the money, but they can't see because they forgot, they just put the bag over their head. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Anybody? Y'all remember them shows like World's Dumbest Criminals and Dumbest Criminals Alive, them true TV type shows? And then the man got the revolver and he like, put the money in the bag, but he can't see because he just put the grocery bag from Kroger, he just put the brown bag over his face, forgot the eye holes, and he bumbling around and bumping into shelves. That's Canelo. World's Dumbest Criminal. He making it so easy for me. Like, bro, if the duck, let's say the duck was a murder, a homicide, a homie, right? If the murder, if you ducking David Benavidez was a murder, it would be so easy to solve the crime. Canelo done left sperm on the floor. We got DNA samples. We got shell casings. We got blood splatter evidence. We got tire tread marks from the getaway truck. Bro, he done left everything at the crime scene. Bro, I'm Forensic Files Ego. We got red hair follicles. Bro, we got red hair follicles and freckles all over the crime scene. We know who did it. Canelo, come on, bro. We got these red pubes everywhere. Like, come on, you did it, dog. Like, it's over. Case, this is an open and close. This is an open and close case, Johnson. Bro, we done got the red pubes everywhere. It's there. We got the follicles. I got the follicles and molecules and forensics. we got his fingerprints on the windowsill. Canelo tried to peeping Tom. He did put his hands on the windowsill with no gloves. Like, it's over. This wasn't a hard cry. Kenya B, don't be throwing up. Stop throwing up on the chat. Bro, he done let somebody said red feathers. Stop making me laugh when I'm trying to. Bro, he said red feathers. He said red duck feathers. Y'all off the chain today. Canelo gonna give it to you. We gonna give it to you. Canelo, we gonna give it to you. Jesse Carl in the mix. You know it's bad when Mexican fans cheer for Munguia, but when Canelo walked up, it was Jiminy Cricket. That's what I said. Because La Raza, they starting to understand. They starting to understand what Canelo was doing. Bro, Canelo out here looking like Miklo. Anybody seen Blood In, Blood Out? Dead homies, Canelo look like Miklo. Like, you've been hanging around with the posse. You've been hanging out with the crew. But something about you look a little different. Bro, Canelo, that's his new name. I'm calling him Miklo, bro. You hanging out with Popeye and all them. Bro, you hanging out with La Raza. And you Miklo out here. Hey, but Miklo. Bro, shout out to Blood In, Blood Out. That's a gangster classic. Bro, remember when Popeye was in prison wilding? My boy Popeye was like, he said, come here, you white bitch. Give me some chon chon. Bro, Get him an Oscar for that. That prison scene with Popeye, y'all remember? Y'all remember the movie? Oh my God, y'all gotta step y'all movie game up, bro. Bro, he was in prison. Give me some, I want some chon chon. Bro, you do not want some chon chon that bad to be doing all that. Bro, Canelo looking for some chon chon. You feel me? He do not want to fight Benavidez. I don't care what none of y'all say. Bro, we done got through the pandemic and Canelo's social distancing from Benavidez. Ain't that a listen, Miklo, listen, we done made it through the pandemic was in 2020. We done made it through the pandemic, and then we still got Canelo social distancing from David Benavidez. Ain't that something? Like, Benavidez is the coronavirus to him. Canelo an anti-vaxxer. And he like, but he's social distancing. I'm like, man, get him out of here, bro. He said Benavidez wants some chon chon. Hey, y'all gotta stop with the chon chon, bro. Bro, and the thing that's weak about what Canelo is doing is like, no offense to Jaime Munguia, but like Canelo keep giving a shot to other people because he rather them potentially eat off his back than David Benavidez. Does that make sense? Let me break that down a bit further. Yeah, the Benavidez 19 virus. Facts. Listen what I'm saying, people. Oh no. Big. What? Hold on. What is this? My bad. Okay, the thing that's weak about this is Benavidez has been doing his thing, right? Benavidez has been doing his thing. Canelo does not want Benavidez to have the option of even beating him because to me, and I don't think it's just to me, I think it's to the public, Benavidez is on the cusp of greatness and superstardom. All he needs is to punch that Canelo ticket and punch Canelo in his and win, and then boom, it takes off for him. Who disagrees with that? Who disagrees that Benavidez, if he beat Canelo, that would punch his ticket to stardom based on where he's at right now? That would be like the torch. You got the juice now. Remember when Omar Epps let Cuz fall? He let Bishop Cuz fall off the roof, and like, and then he turned around. The dude on the roof was like, "Hey, yo, man, you got the juice now, man." Bro, that's what we would be saying as boxing fans to David Benavidez. If he beat the out of Canelo, especially bad, like stopped him or something, Benavidez would turn around and we'd be like, "Hey, yo, Benavidez, you got the juice now, man." Just like Cuz on the rooftop. That's what it would be. Hold on, I got to get tissue. My allergies. My allergies going crazy. Hey, get the lights up for my allergies. Y'all about to have me snotting all on the live stream with the snot, looking like Roscoe from Martin. Yeah, hey Gina, bro. Y'all about to have snot. These allergies, California allergies, is crazy right now. I don't know what is up. Yeah, if you don't have allergies, be thankful, because I don't know. I got hay fever. I might just be allergic to Canelo's BS. That's what I think it is. I don't even know if it's my allergies. Canelo is putting pollen in boxing, and I think I'm allergic to the ducking. That's what it is, I think. You know what I mean? Canelo's duckery. I think I'm allergic to that. Shout out to Rachel Donaire. Ego, I was just in Stockton. You should have rolled through. You should have said something. Yeah, I would have definitely slid. Shout out to Donaire. Asante, what's up? My man Kurt says, F Canelo, keep waiting on that. I'm back in Morrell. These 9 fights, please. Look at his amateur career. Give Morrell the chance. Alvarez denied Benavidez. David Morrell's a bad dude. Y'all know I like Morrell. Pause. Oh, dang, that's Donaire wife. Salute. Yeah, Rachel Donaire. Shout out to her. Morrell's a bad dude. Shout out to Asante. Man, Canelo, it's just, see, like, because, hey, let's be real. Crawford is doing what Canelo's doing. It's just not as flagrant. But that's the thing. I've talked about it before. Donaire bet. Listen. Crawford is doing what Canelo's doing on a baby scale. I think the Canelo situation is just more like apparent and more flagrant. You know what I mean? Because he's trying to like little boy Jerron Ennis and then say like I'm big dog and these other dudes don't deserve me, yada, yada, yada. Nah, Crawford ain't asked for no 200 milli though. Change the movie to Benavidez in. He said, hey, hold on. That made me laugh. Shout out to Jose for the bars. Okay, so I called Canelo Miklo. Listen to the play on words. Y'all got to pay attention. I called Canelo Miklo from Blood In, Blood Out. My man Jose said we got to change the name of the movie to Benavidez in, Canelo Out. Bars. That is hilarious. Bro, tell me that's not bars. We have a whole battle rap scheme right here in the chat. The man said Benavidez in, Canelo out. Instead of Blood In, Blood Out. Miklo, no. Hey, Jesse Carl, you know that was fire. We got a battle rap scheme. Canelo want to be Miklo. Look weak though, like Shaq at the free throw. Like, man, stop playing, bro. Canelo look crazy. He said Benavidez in, Canelo out. Yeah, he for sure out. You gonna lose people off the ride. Hey, I don't know why the shooters let Jay Will slide, but block him. We got our first block. The stream will not continue until my shooters remove Jay Will. I don't know why they let that slide. We're going to have some shooter training. The stream does not continue. Everybody type the word Jay Will, Jay Will, Jay Will, Jay Will until we get him out the chat. Everybody type the word Jay Will until we get the rat out the chat. Jay Will, Jay Will. Yeah, shout out to Kurt. Shout out to Tony. Yeah, Jay won't. The way we blocking him. Shout out to Prince Savage. Yeah, get these rats out the chat, bro. We ain't worried about what they talking about. Yeah, Jay won't up out of here. So Canelo, man, who's seen the video? Who's seen the video of Canelo? He should have never said that. Who's seen the video of him saying he want 150 to $200 million, bro? Did you see the video, yes or no? Okay, Spo seen it. Rachel Donaire seen it. Alicio seen it. So y'all seen it. Y'all good. Y'all heard what Canelo had to say. Tony Miller seen it. Okay, everybody seen it then. No one hasn't seen the video. Y'all got to get the likes up. Does Munguia have a shot of dethroning Canelo? Because I'm going to bet on it if you make sense. I don't know. Like, my thing is this. Shout out to Kurt. I think he has a chance, but my chance, I don't know if I would bet on Munguia unless he has like disrespectful odds based on the fact that I don't like to make boxing bets on the pretense that somebody is washed or that somebody is not their best version of themselves. Because I've seen some like erosion in Canelo's game, but I don't know if his game is so like dilapidated where he can't beat a Munguia. Because like Munguia don't have no defense. He definitely doesn't have the quality of opponents that Canelo has. So that should be a Canelo win. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really bet on Munguia. I think he has a shot, but I wouldn't bet on him unless it's disrespectful odds because he got no defense. He got hurt by Deryevchenko. So if Deryevchenko can hurt you, Canelo can hurt you, in my opinion. And that's no knock on Deryevchenko. But I wouldn't bet on Munguia unless it's like disrespectful. He don't have the experience and he don't have the defense. Canelo's like technically better. And like even with Freddie Roach has been with him on one fight. You know what I mean? It's a plus 400 for Munguia. I saw Ryder fight both of them and Munguia ended it outright. But that's kind of a triangle theory because he also got beat up by Canelo. So it's like Munguia got the slaughtered version off of a loss to Canelo and then he stopped him. So that's not fair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in triangle theories like that in boxing either. Like people keep making a big deal of like, oh, this person got stopped. Because like, for example, Floyd Mayweather beat Carlos Baldomir, but he didn't stop him. Canelo, years later, stopped him, but he was like 41. So that's like differences, you know what I mean? Baldomir was more in his prime when he fought Floyd than when he fought Canelo. He was on To Catch a Predator when he fought Canelo, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't be like, oh, Canelo, because you seen when Mayweather fought Canelo, you seen what happened. So it don't matter if like Canelo beat Shane Mosley and didn't get hurt and Floyd did. When Floyd fought Canelo, you seen what happened. You know what I mean? Spo says, I think it's funny that DAZN accidentally built up PBC's Canelo versus Munguia and people were cheering back and thinking Canelo was going to leave. Man, them some haters, though. A bunch of haters. Shout out to my man from the UK. He sent a PayPal. We got $3 on PayPal from my man Simon. He says, once the Munguia fight is over, Canelo will chase the rematch with Steph Curry on a golf course. He said he gonna chase a Steph Curry. I was like, Steph Curry? He said he gonna chase a Steph Curry match on the golf course. Best regards from England. That's hilarious. Shout out to Simon. Shout out my mate from the UK. Yeah, shout out to my people from the UK that watch the channel. Bro, Canelo, I can fry him in so many ways because he makes it so easy. It's delectable. It's so easy to fry Canelo with his own words. Like, when people hate on other fighters, they got to lie and do all this extra craziness. To tell Canelo, to tell the truth about Canelo and expose him, it just comes natural because he's really said it. Like, okay, somebody say win, and it's up. And I'll give you some examples. Type the word win, say win. I'm ready to go at any time. I'm from the Bay. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, Jesus Christ, he had dread. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Ooh. Okay, win. Not that win, not like win a fight. Canelo said he don't want to fight a Mexican fighter. Ooh, now Canelo about to get in the ring with Jaime Munguia, fight a Mexican fighter. Strike one. Tell me that didn't happen. Canelo says he don't want to fight a Mexican fighter. All of a sudden, Canelo want to fight. All of a sudden, bro. All of a sudden, Canelo want to fight a Mexican fighter. He fighting on Cinco de Mayo against Jaime Munguia. So what's up with that? Why he say that then? And then contradict himself. And his base, they were defending it. Canelo base is like Trump supporters. They don't even care if he lying. They're like, yeah, make boxing great again. No boxing, no life. Bro, it's the same concept. They'll witness Trump say something and then act like he didn't say it. It'd be a video showing the contradiction, but they'd be like, no, build a wall. Bro, we finna build a wall around Canelo. He out of here. I'm gonna build a wall around Canelo. Everybody else in boxing is cool, but Canelo, we gotta build a wall around Canelo. You wanna be on no man's land, we're gonna build a wall around you. I ain't on no Rod Salkish either. We just building a wall around Nello. Bro, he said he don't want to fight a Mexican fighter. He fighting a Mexican fighter. But then you have somebody who's half Mexican, David Benavidez, and you don't want to fight him. What gives, bro? So if you made a statement you didn't want to fight a Mexican fighter, you rather fight a full-blooded Mexican fighter, both parents are Mexican, than somebody who's Ecuadorian and Mexican. Make that make sense. So the bigger fight would have been Benavidez fighting the person who's half Mexican. If you had a real problem of didn't want to fight full-blooded Mexican people that bear the same flag anymore, right? So again, Canelo, he threw y'all for a loop. He said these things, and then out of nowhere, he retreated and said something else. So that's one thing. I mean, it's too easy. Okay, here's another Canelo loophole, we'll say. The boy Canelo says David Benavidez, he brings nothing to the table. Did you hear Canelo say that Benavidez brings nothing to the table? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section. Did Canelo say Benavidez brings nothing to the table yesterday? Yes or no? We'll start there. Yep, yes. Shout out to Soaked. Apex Predator. Yes. Okay, so you have the corroboration in the chat. He said it. He says he brings nothing to the table. Why are you asking for $150 million to $200 million for a mother effer that doesn't bring anything to the table? What sense does that make? That's like, let's say we'll use my man Soaked. He's been dropping heat in the comment section, bro. Let's say I own a pawn shop and my man Soaked was like, I got these rubies. And I say, let me take a look at them to appraise the rubies. And I'm like, these are worthless. They're not worth any money, but I'll give you $6 million for them. That makes no sense. If he's trying to pawn off some jewelry, some rubies, and I look at them with the little microscope and appraise them and say these are worthless, these aren't real, but I'll give you $6 million for them. Why would you pay $6 million if you just said they were worthless? That doesn't even make sense. That's in essence what Canelo just did. He said, this guy, why should I fight him? Because he brings nothing to the table except 25 pounds, which we'll get to in a second. He brings nothing to the table, but I want 200 million, 150 to 200 million to fight him. That makes no sense. Rachel said it makes centavos, not cent. I'm so done. That's funny though. That doesn't make sense to say something is worthless and then you're willing to pay top dollar for it. Doesn't make sense to say there's no gain fighting Benavidez. He brings nothing to the table, but then you need mad money to fight him. The other thing I don't like about that is public negotiations. If you negotiate in public, you don't really want the fight. I've said it. I stood on business, and I'm going to keep saying it. In boxing, listen, in boxing, if a fighter keeps talking about a fight on Twitter, like not like once they mention in the interview, I'm not talking about that. If they continually talk about a fight only in the public, they don't really want the fight. And I'm not talking about standard call outs like, hey, I want to fight this guy. I'm talking about issues where you're like divulging money and logistics, what's needed to make the fight. So I've never been a fan of that. Like, why is Canelo putting his number out there? That's for y'all to discuss behind the scenes. Yeah, I'll fight him for $1 gazillion. Like, why even do that? Here's another issue with what Canelo said and did. Can y'all get the likes up? Let me see where we're at. So Shakur and Devin really not finna fight? What do you mean? Devin fighting Ryan. How are they gonna fight? What that mean? How is Shakur and Devin finna fight if Devin's fighting Ryan? Shout out to my boy Kurt. Okay, so Rachel Donaire, Christian Abar, B-Dog, Jumbo, and Corey Lynn Ross all got gifted memberships by the man Kurt Hurd. Can we get the clap emoji? Kurt Hurd is out here dropping gifts and dropping gems and gifting people stuff. Can we get the, listen, can we please, this man is like spending with the channel and you know, encouraging positivity. So can we get the clap emojis? I really don't want to continue until y'all show the man love. Shout out to Kurt. The man just beasted, and he gave 6 memberships in this one stream just out of love, you know, for the channel, and so we can keep it pushing, keep it growing. B-Dog, what's up? Now I'm really going to cook Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, just show respect. Listen, 2024, we're gonna make leaps and bounds in this sports entertainment game, this boxing game. So everybody that supports, we got to show maxed out love, because this enables me to thrive and, you know, really put out more, get more gear for the channel and take things up a notch. So shout out to Kurt. Shout out to everybody who participates. Shout out to my man Surah, who dropped in too. Shooter extraordinaire. Here's the other issue with Canelo, what he said. The man keeps throwing this out there, trying to be snarky. Surah didn't get the notification. YouTube is hating. We just got to go through the growing pains. They hating. I don't know why, but you know, they know if they send them notifications, it's out. It's out and it's up. Okay, Rachel Donaire just paid it forward. She just gifted 5 memberships to Joni C. Just Insane got one. Battle Rap Rob, Mr. B More, Brandon Brown, and Gabriel Boyce. Can we get some love and some emoji claps for Rachel Donaire? Paying it forward. What's your PayPal, Ego? Link is in the description, but it's basically my. I think you could type in Boxingego. The easiest way is to go to the link in the description. There has a clickable link in the description of this video. Shout out to Tiago. I don't think I ever dropped on your channel, but paying the blessings forward and supporting Ego. God bless you, Rachel Donaire. The other issue with what Canelo said to me is this. Canelo Alvarez, he keeps being snarky, and he randomly keeps throwing this out. Oh, he doesn't bring anything to the table other than 25 pounds. One, he's your mandatory. Two, he's in your weight class. Why are you talking about this man's weight? Anybody tell me why Canelo's... Let's before I give my thoughts, I want to hear from y'all. Why is Canelo talking about Benavidez's weight when they're in the same weight class? That's not really your responsibility as long as he's making his weight. There's so many fighters that don't fight at their walk around weight. And you just, in boxing, you just got to deal with it. That's this new generation. Devin Haney looks big walking around. Ryan Garcia looked big. I mean, Ryan looked huge next to Tank. Let's be real. When Ryan fought Tank, he looked big. People keep talking about the rehydration clause. He looked big. Because he's scared. Shout out to Apex Predator. Get the claps up. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it. Apex Predator. We got a new channel member, another one. Let's go. He said that's a excuse. Facts. Why is Canelo talking about the man's weight? He's in your weight class. So Floyd didn't fight Canelo and Canelo was bigger than him? Is that not a thing? Hold on. When Floyd fought Canelo and he was piecing him up, was Canelo not younger, supposed to be stronger and bigger? Shout out to Vancouver. Was Canelo bigger than Floyd? Yes or no? When Canelo, man, y'all going crazy. Oh, that's Nonito. Man, y'all going crazy. What is happening? Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Make sure y'all sub to them too. Please take a second to sub to Nonito and Rachel. He just gifted 10 memberships on this stream. Let's go. This is like an Oprah show. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. You all get memberships. Man, Kurt Hurd, you done started something crazy. Okay, so Byron Galt has a membership. Shaw La Ya, Wayne Davis. Hold on. The chat just jumped. Wayne Davis, Remo, Let's Talk Fashion, JBT got a membership. Drayvon Durr got a membership. Nicole Scott. Fight Game was gifted a membership by Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. Jonathan Sims and Resilient Dad. Antoine Gorham as well. Big love. Shout out to Prince Savage. Shout out to Jesse Carl. Listen, we got a lot of regulars in here. Much love to y'all. All I can say is watch what we do next on the channel. I'm not one to talk and say all this stuff. She said, thanks, babe. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. She said, laughing my ass off. Thanks, babe. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, babe. AKA Donaire. Nonito. Somebody says, yes, Canelo was bigger ego. Exactly. So Canelo was bigger than Floyd. And he didn't have, see, this is the double standard in boxing that I'm addressing. A fighter doesn't care when he has the advantage, but it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun though. Shout out to Sura. He says, shout out to the Donaires. Absolutely. Ego's Army gives a big salute. They from the Bay Area. You know, the Bay Area has the coolest people. I try to tell y'all that. The Bay Area, the people are just, we're cool. Like, we just, everything. Like, the Bay Area is just unlike any other place. It's chill, it's cool, it's a lot of culture, a lot of good food, you know? But the people are cool. Like, the thing with Bay Area people is everybody's chill, everybody's cool, but at the same time, they will press that line if you get out of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll go off on you like, we ain't no punks. Just put it that way. We ain't no punks. Like, if you cross that line, you will get cussed out. That's just how it's got to be. Yay area. Nobody will understand the Bay if they're not from the Bay. That's a fact. And y'all be stealing Jack and our slang. That's a fact too. The Bay Area done came up with so much of what y'all use and just run with it. Like, we got slang, everything. You know what I mean? Edgar Chavez, what's up? You're not wrong, Ego. Absolutely. Bay Area is a beautiful place. I know some people, like, especially in the, like, news cycle, they just showing you the worst spots with, like, the homeless people and, you know what I mean? Like, that we got that too, but everywhere has that. But don't let people twist your arm. The Bay Area got a lot going for it. It's just we got our own issues too. Ego, brother, you know I had to show the misses up, but it's all love. Y'all hit the likes and enjoy the content here. Nonito Donaire, true legend. Listen, Nonito Donaire has one of my favorite left hooks in history. And that's not Bay Area bias. That's true. Nonito Donaire, you put his left hook up with anybody in the game, he got like a historic left hook. That's facts. Bro, he had Montiel doing a Harlem Shake on the canvas like it's over. And I don't even think they thought he was going to win that fight. Bro, Donaire was, I mean, not Donaire, what's his name? Montiel. Montiel was, bro, all you need is a bad boy instrumental, and he was Harlem shaking. That was crazy. That was crazy. Here's a fun fact, because I don't think everybody knows this. So, Fernando Montiel, the one that Donaire knocked out, sparked out, right? And the guy Jamal Charlo fought, Montiel, they're related. Some of y'all don't know that, though. So remember, before his hiatus, remember Jamal Charlo before he went on hiatus? And he had that kind of tough fight where the guy just wouldn't go away. And some people were like, oh, Jamal didn't look that great. And then he had like mental health issues. They both last name Montiel because they related. I'd never been out there. Shout out to the Bay. Come out here. Popping. We have fun. And we dance a little different. That's a good visual. I like that he's on skates out there. Facts. So back to the Canelo weight issue. Canelo was big. See, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, though. Canelo had no problem being bigger than said person. Like, he was bigger than Floyd. He don't care because it was to his advantage, even though he lost that fight convincingly. He was bigger than Miguel Cotto. Bro, if you go watch, I challenge you to go back and watch Canelo versus Miguel Cotto. He looked huge next to Cotto. Go watch that fight again. Canelo looked big because I remember seeing that. I was like, why he look so big next to Cotto? Cotto looked tiny in that fight. Amir Khan, you know he got the chin issues, and then Canelo brought him from welterweight to 155. And credit to him, Amir Khan was doing all right for the first 4 rounds. He just couldn't sustain. Like, he got one punch and out of here, and snot came out of his nose because he just wasn't. Yeah, if a guy had chin issues in a lighter weight class, Like 140, he was getting knocked out and touched and hurt and rocked and dropped and stuff. He was getting dropped by like Julio Diaz and stuff like that. He's not going to be able to take Canelo's power at 55. So Canelo, it's funny for him to be talking about so-and-so Benavidez weighs 25. What about when you was the 25? I don't like the contradictions like that. Like, if you weight bullied people and you didn't care, like you didn't care you were bigger than Floyd, you didn't care you were bigger than Cotto, you didn't care you were bigger than Jermell Charlo. Charlo just moved up. He moved up 14 pounds, but you didn't care because you were leaning on the side of the weight advantage, right? You didn't care all the people you was bigger. Shane Mosley. Listen, Shane's my guy. Shane is not a true, like his best division wasn't 154. You know what I mean? Like anything above 154 wasn't really his deal. Like watch the Winky Wright fight. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't, that wasn't his prime. Shane was a lightweight monster, even held his own at welterweight. But above that, it wasn't really his deal. Like if you look at his biggest hits, you know what I mean? He said he didn't even drop Shane. Shane got a beard though. And Shane was 40. The man was 40 with a beard. Let's get it. He was 40 with a beard. Canelo didn't even drop him. So yeah, man, like Canelo, it looked bad because he don't care when the weight advantage is on his side. He said Canelo's career has carefully. What's it say? Joseph Benavidez. Are you related to Benavidez? Or is that just a coincidence? Shout out to Joseph Benavidez. He said Canelo's career has been I'm curious now because I know a lot of people watch the channel. Are you related to David Benavidez and Jose and them? Or you just had the same name and it's just a coincidence? He said they related. Who is he? Who is he though? He a UFC fighter. What? Hey, y'all crazy. Oh, shout out to Dan the Boxing Man. Listen, follow my guy. I've been Dan. Have I hit you up? We're about to collab. He said it's a coincidence. Okay, bet. Me and Dan about to collaborate. Listen, you need good people in boxing. Dan, make sure you follow him on Twitter. He pushing a mean line on Twitter. But me and Dan about to collaborate. I told you, Dan, I told you we were going to collaborate on something. Dan says, did you see Eddie Reynoso interview where he says that they never left PBC? I did see it because you posted it. And I follow you. So I did see that. Bro, let me talk about what Dan just said. And please get the likes up. The PBC haters are in hell. Like, they're literally, it's hot. What's DMX album? It's dark and hell is hot. That's the PBC haters. Ego, you do good work, homie. Shout out to MacTail. Let's get it. The PBC hater, they did all this. Oh, Canelo's leaving PBC. Oh, Al Heyman got the money in escrow. Oh, Al Heyman got to put Canelo on layaway. Bro, y'all listen to all that bullshit, and it was all wrong. Y'all sound so dumb. In the words of Rihanna, you look so dumb right now. You look so stupid. Listen, all I want for boxing is boxing to grow. 2024, let's all agree right here and now, if you support the channel and you support boxing, let's make this pact. The usual suspects that continue to lie, hold them accountable, and start showing less of your time. We need to clean up boxing. It's so much fake news and cap in boxing. It's despicable. It's deplorable. Like, you go to Twitter and you don't even know what's going on. People like fake headlines and fake, like, man, I'm seeing it. Oh, Tank's fighting Campbell Soup or whatever his name is, Campbell Hatton. Like, what is happening, bro? It's just too much cap. YouTube, same thing. I can read a YouTube title and determine if it's a lie because I know everything that goes on in my sport of boxing. So I can read, if I see a title and nobody else is reporting this said topic, then I know offhand that is cap. So please hold people accountable. Y'all told me, the haters, usual suspects, that Canelo was leaving PBC. Al Heyman couldn't afford him. And then now Dan got the video, so please check him out on Twitter, of Eddie Reynoso, and he's like, we ain't left. And Canelo was even asked about it. He's like, yeah, some people are hating PBC. Oh, well, I go with whoever got the best deal for me. And they had the best deal for me. That's basically what Canelo said. Joseph Benavidez is cooking. Hold on. 200 mil for Benavidez fight is ludicrous. Man, it's disturbing the peace. It's definitely Cadillac Grill. Check out the oil, my cat. It's ludicrous for real. What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? A couple of cans of whoop ass. You did a good ass job of just iron me. Bro, you ain't never lied. That's throw them bows. Cadillac Grills, check out the oil, my Cadillac spill. You ain't never lied. Why would he even say that? Who do you think you, Elon Musk? Ain't nobody giving you. And then the Canelo fans, they like, ooh, but Floyd. Bro, Floyd fought Pacquiao. He fought Pacquiao. What are y'all talking about? Floyd fought Pacquiao. Like, you have to understand, first of all, when Floyd fought Pacquiao, the fight was like 5-6 years in the making. So that was like stewed to perfection. People at that point were like, man, we need to see this. You see what I'm saying? So that fight had been building. Plus, it came at a time and an era. Pacquiao is a legend, and he held his own on pay-per-view. Like, he did $1 million without Floyd on some of his fight, Ricky Hatton or De La Hoya or whatever. So he was doing numbers regardless of Floyd. Same thing with Floyd, of course. Floyd was doing $1 million plus without Pacquiao. So when you put these two anomalies together, it forms Voltron. Now networks, that's why Top Rank, PBC, HBO, and Showtime, they collectively had to work together for that fight. It was just too much money to not have them fight. So they worked together. Benavidez and Canelo is a great fight for this time, but you got piracy to deal with. Benavidez, he hasn't done like $1 million plus on pay-per-view. So it's like, where are you getting this 150, 200 million type of number? Like, that sounds like Canelo want to retire. Like, he looking for a retirement check. So win, lose, or draw, if he ends up losing, it don't matter because he's just like well off. You talking about 200 mil? What you think you got? Kelsey Carter? Kelsey Grammer? What you think you got? Chelsea Clinton? Like, come on. Jamal. Who Canelo think he fighting? Kelsey Clinton? Joe Biden? Like, who does he think he fighting? We want to see the fight, but you tripping. Who coming out the pocket with that? What you think you got? Who you think you fighting? Taylor Swift? Swifties? Beyonce? Who Canelo think he fighting? $150 million? He's tripping. Where'd you even get? Bro, you've been smoking that Zaza Ryan been on. Smoking that Zaza? You just pulled that out of nowhere. Oh, give me 150. $1 billion. Like, where'd you even get that number from? Where did, like, I'm just asking, like, where, like, who told you that? Like, that fight was worth that? Like, it's good, it's great, it'll make money if y'all do it, but he acting like what? I'm damn about to cook y'all. Floyd Mayweather got about 100 to 120 million guaranteed for Pacquiao fight. Facts. Both Floyd and Pacquiao had 1 million pay-per-view buys separately, and both were certified legends, and that fight did 4.6 million. And it was at the infancy in 2015 when they fought. Piracy wasn't as accessible. You know what I mean? So it's just different times. Now, like, companies have to realize and contend with piracy, which is a big issue. There's no real, like, indefinite solution to that. So you got a lot of different things going against you. You know what I mean? And piracy is a huge one. So it's like, people ain't finna put up that type of money usually unless you certify. He said because the price guarantees the fight won't happen. Yeah, it definitely do that. But I always tell you on the channel, there's more than one way to duck. There's more than one way to skin a cat. The duck stuff comes in many forms, right? Shout out to Mr. Riviera. That's my guy. It comes in many forms. Pricing yourself out is one of them. Like, yeah, I'll fight Wilder. Give me $20 billion. And then ain't nobody finna pay me $20 billion to fight Wilder. So I'm basically saying I don't want to fight Wilder. That's how that works. Or you lowball your opponent. Yeah, he can fight me for, you know, a Whataburger and $20. Like, ain't nobody finna, no prize fighter that respects himself is finna fight for no Whataburger and $20. Canelo did both of those things. He offered a 92-8 split to Benavidez and then didn't get back to him. Offered him $5 million, which is his minimum for a fight like that. Come on, bro. $5 million for a fight and then no pay-per-view, and he still was down to take it. So Canelo did both. He lowballed and highballed. Bro, Canelo is all balls at this point. Bro, I don't recall another instance where a person did a low ball and a high ball all in one just to not fight someone, right? Where they low ball with the 5 million, but then they ask for an astronomical amount later on to make the fight happen. Usually people just kind of pick one type of ball, but Canelo, he like all the balls. Canelo's all balls. Yeah, please quote me on that. I don't care. Canelo, all balls. He like any kind of ball, basketball, basketball, ground balls, low balls, high balls. He just any type of balls of fury. Yep. Any ball, meatballs. He like all the balls. I've never seen that. I've never seen someone all ball someone. Baseball, golf ball. Yeah, we know he like golf balls. Duck balls, he definitely like that. Dodgeball, he would all that. Bro, he offered Benavidez $5 million with no pay-per-view. And then now he asking for 150 to 200 mil. And then, hold on, the racists, let's talk about the racists real quick. The racists, they was like, oh, Gervonta Davis wants 2 Ferraris. Remember when Tank Davis said to open discussions with me to fight in Saudi? I want 2 Ferraris. 2 Ferraris don't cost 150, 200 million. I bet you that. Book it. Listen, how come the racists that be mad at Gervonta Davis when Tank said, give me 2 Ferraris and we could consider fighting in Saudi Arabia? That became like #1 news, right? They're like, oh, I can't believe it. Oh, Boxingego, Gervonta, he wants 2 Ferraris. Why would he ask the Kingdom of Saudi for that? Remember y'all was crying because Tank wanted 2 Ferraris? Come on, Boxingego, make a video about the 2 Ferraris. Why would Tank do that? I don't think that's fair. He don't want to fight Devin Haney. You want 2 Ferraris instead. That's what you dumb was saying to me. So the racists, they was like, Tank won 2 Ferraris. They equated that to he don't want to fight Devin Haney because he asked for 2 Ferraris. Canelo asked for 400 Ferraris because he wants $150 million to $200 million. You dumb son of a bitch. What are we talking about? Oh no, but Tank is black and he want 2 Ferraris. Niggers love to drive them Ferraris. Gervonta, he want 2 Ferraris and some Kool-Aid. He wants some hog maul and some chitlins with the 2 Ferraris. You know, Tank, he want black things. He wants some gold chains and a Colt 45 and some Glocks to have the fight with Devin Haney. Tank wants some collard greens with ham hocks in it in order to fight Devin Haney. Okay. But then Canelo's asking for $200 million. They quiet as church mice. I know Canelo want 200 million, but Tank, he want Lil Wayne mixtapes and and some SpaghettiOs, and to fight Devin Haney must be ducking. I said Tank got to be ducking. He want that Jabberwocky music and them porch monkeys. Like, what? Bro, that's what the racist was saying to me. The racist was all in the comment section with Tank and them stupid Raris comment. That was a little tweet. Tank wasn't on video saying all this. He just tweeted. I don't even know if it could have been a assistant that tweeted. I don't know who tweeted that. We watched Canelo ask for $200 million to fight Benavidez, and then the racist ain't saying nothing. But, okay, let's get back to Tank and the cornrows. We go back like cornrows. What's he think? He Allen Iverson? He the answer? He don't deserve them Raris. He's sorry. He won't fight nobody. Why won't Tank fight Lomachenko? He need to fight Lomachenko. My man said Tank destroys Devin. I'm just stressing off the fact that y'all said Tank was ducking for the 2 Raris, and then all of a sudden, Canelo said, hold my beer. I want 200 million. Bro, make that make sense. Make that make sense. Y'all made a big, huge deal of Tank wanting 2 Ferraris to negotiate, but then the same people don't care that Canelo asked for $200 million. Like he just like who do you think you are, Jeff Bezos? Like, come on, bro. What's that say? Okay, M says you have seen a lot of boxing channels, and I think that's I have seen a lot of boxing channels, and this is my favorite one. This is the only one I've stayed for more than 5 minutes. I uck with you, Ego. You're a good dude. Salute. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it going. Appreciate you. There's definitely a rematch clause. Bro, Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez so bad. He might fix his own fight to lose to Munguia. I don't trust him now. He might fix his own fight and like lose just so he had to be tied up with Munguia a second fight. I don't trust him. You don't want to fight Benavidez, bruh. You don't want to fight him, bro. He might fix his own damn fight to lose. This man is untrustworthy at this point. And the funny thing is, like I said, Canelo keeps saying this stuff and his fans gobble. They be gobbling, swallowing it up. And you look stupid because now you got to face the music. And now, like Canelo, he just makes his fans look bad. And you have to keep coming back with something else to try to defend what he said. And he's just giving you too much to defend. So you're always on defense. And people are like, oh, but Tank, bro, I'm a fan of Tank. Tank don't do this. Like Tank don't put me in a position as a fan of Tank's where I have to keep doing all this. Like he not saying, oh, I'll fight Devin Haney, give me $500 million. He's not doing all that. Canelo is though. It was hilarious seeing Canelo shout out Al Heyman and Zanfers, Fernando Beltran, and Jaime Munguia for making the fight easy to make. Oscar was looking mad. Bro, Oscar, he be wearing them see-through shirts his girl be making him wear and all that. Mr. Riviera, he don't want smoke. He know what's up. You don't price yourself out like that if you want to fight. All of this, but the Saudis from the Canelo fans, man, shut the F up. He doesn't want to fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's just fishing. Just see if anyone's dumb enough to give him the amount of money, bro. It's official. Bro, Oscar, he be wearing them fishnets or whatever. Not fish. I don't even know if it's a fishnet. Whatever he wore to the Ryan Garcia fight with Tank. Bro, if you a dude and you at a weigh-in, I see your nipples and you ain't part of the weigh-in, that's kind of a problem. I'm going to say it again. If I'm watching a boxing weigh-in and you're not the actual fighter weighing in and I can see your nipples, that's kind of a problem. Bro, why could I see Oscar De La nipples at the Tank Ryan fight? Please, somebody let me know. Because he had a sequence fishnet, Aquaman fishnet on, bro. Or whatever. He had, I guess it is fishnet. I don't know what else it's called. I think that's weird. That's weird that we could see your nipples and you're no longer fighting at the weigh-in. Oscar used to be at them Diddy party. Man, come on. Hey, yo, what? Kenya B said the nipplage was on display. Facts. I watch Oscar's old videos. He looks and sounds sus. I'm done, bro. 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 Look like, bro, you look like Kevin Costner in Waterworld. Like, what is this? This is what he wore to the tank joint. You see how the sun beaming, you can see skin? Like, hey, yo, Oscar, you a wild boy. Why did you wear this, sir? Why did you wear this Victoria's Secret blouse or whatever? With no undershirt. High fashion? Yeah, high as in, yeah, that's high fashion, all right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia fight looking like this. Yeah, you ain't never lie. That's high fashion, all right, bro. That's crazy right now. Bro, he looked like Kevin Costner in Waterworld, dead homies. The man had no undershirt, no wife beater or nothing, and you wore that Enrique Iglesias 98 degrees ass. Baby, just one night, una noche. Bro, if you don't take that Nick Lachey shirt off, bro, get him out of here, bro. Bro, he got that, baby, just one night, una noche. Bro, take that emo shirt off at the weigh-in, bro. That man got a Panic at the Disco. The bridegroom is a whore. I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. Bro, get him out of here. Alien ant farm ass. As you cut to the window, what's the sound of the crescendo? Bro, get this. I don't even know, bro. Get this Papa Roach off. Cut my life into pieces. This. Bro, you emoed out. Get him out of here. He said, he got the Ricky Martin, she bang. Bro, he definitely got that Ricky, living la vida loca. Yeah. Bro, he got that Baby Bash, that Frankie J, sugar. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, he got the Frankie J on. Get him out of here. Kenya B said he got that right, said Fred. I'm too sexy for a shirt. Too sexy for a shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model and you know what I mean. And I do my little thing on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Bro, the man got the Vanity 6. Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy. A whole new nasty world. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 boom, boom. Bro, the man, he didn't put the Vanity 6 on. Boom, doom, doom. Boom, doom, doom. Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy. A whole new nasty world. Could you teach me some moves? Bro, he got the Motown Vanity on. He should look like a master to me looking at. Bro, he tell me he don't got Vanity shirt on. Recipes of Vanity. He sure look like a master to me. Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy. A whole new nasty world. Boom, doom, doom. Doom. Bro, he done put the Apollonia, the Prince. He done put the Prince. Yeah. Do me, baby, like you never done before. Give it to me in a duckin'. Bro, the man done put the Prince. We're gonna party like it's 1999. He done put the Prince on. This is crazy, bro. Look, he got the, hold on, let me zoom in. Bro, this man, this guy. Bro, he look like the Tin Man went to Oz to get some, to get sexy. Get him out of here, bro. There's no point to wear that at that shirt. You trying to be the headline so bad. You wanted TMZ to see that. You want to see TMZ? Yeah. You walked in the way in with them nipples, hand. You let your girl pick your clothes, hand. You on that paper chase? You got your block on fire, remain in the G until that moment you expire. And when it, you went to Vicky's Secret, hand. You let your girl pick out your clothes, hand. You guys like to switch clothes, hand. You on that paper chase? You got your block on fire, remain in the G, bro. You back on them fishnet, hand. You got them sequins, hand. You got them on them rings and bracelets, hand. You put on that necklace, hand. You ain't wearing no undershirt, hand. Why he ain't wearing no undershirt, though? I said, you on that paper chase? You got your block on fire, remain in the G until the bro, Oscar. Bro, his girl got the same material. Look, they got the same material. This is the same. Bro, you went to Hancock Fabrics and you said, give me 8 yards of this and then made 2 fits. Bro, she got the bottoms on and he got the top on. Bro, that's what he did. Okay, so you done took a full bodysuit and then you split it. And then she got the bottom half and you done got the top half of it. God dang it. Hey, get the lights up. He said you like to get them spatulas, hand. You went to Home Goods to get some utensils in. You on that paper chase. You got your block on fire, remaining G until that moment you aspire with it. You used to be the golden boy hand. You think you Enrique Iglesias, huh? Canelo said he want 200 million hand. He don't want to fight a Benavidez hand. You on that paper chair, you got your block on fire, man. Why they dress like vampire worshiper? Bro, he Buffy the Vampire Slayer with the fit on. Get him out of here. Give him a wine cooler. Oscar got a hold on. I wasn't paying attention to these comments. Oscar got a BBL. Hey, you know you wrong, bro. Oscar think he Kardashian. Hey, yo. What? He said he got a BBL, bro. Bro, Oscar, he on that androgynous. Bro, he wearing unisex clothes. He on the androgynous vibes. He's showing as much skin as the weigh-in people. How you show the same amount of skin as the weigh-in? Look. And then he got the fake abs. It looked like a pack of King's Hawaiian rolls. Like, them abs is crazy. Hold on, let me get the De La abs. Hold on, let me get the De La abs. Bro, these abs is trifling. Bro, them abs look like a pack of King's Hawaiian rolls. Hey, yo. Hey, you wildin', boy. Bro, look at them abs. Look at that ab work. Them man got 5-minute abs off the video. P90X abs. You went to the doctor to get some abs when you could have just worked out for it. And then watch your nutrition. Bro, get these abs up out it. Get these abs up out of there. Bro, he got the backwards hat. You want to be young so bad? Look at these abs, dog. Him and Maidana got to chill with the abs because the abs ain't matching the rest of the body. That don't even make sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got Andy Ruiz legs and then you got 300 body. Bro, this is Sparta! Bro, you got the washboard abs from 300. You got them Leonidas abs. Hold on. Listen, you got the Gerald Butler pack. You're like, yeah, I want to look like Gerald Butler in 300. Tell me these ain't the abs from 300 movie. How the hell, I don't care how tough the army was. There was a dude about 106 years old. He had abs. Like, everybody in the whole city don't got no abs. Girls had the abs. Little kids had the abs. The soldiers had the abs. The civilians had the abs. Bro, go watch 300. Everybody in the movie got abs. The dog got abs. Like, come on. How everybody got abs in the whole community, bro? Man, come on, bro. I like 300, but I couldn't get past. Bro, I swear they showed a dude, he was 97 years old and he had abs. And he was like the wise man. I'm like, why he so ripped? Bro, get them little 300. This is Sparta! Bro, get De La Hoya with them abs up out of here. Come on, dog. And the craziest thing is, we know you got the abs because they don't move. Bro, real abs don't just like you. That look like a Marvel suit or something. How the ab, like, bro, your abs don't breathe or nothing. They just don't move. Like, come on. The King's Hawaiian rolls, that don't even make sense to me. And y'all know it don't make sense. And y'all know I'm keeping it real, bro. The abs don't just sit there and just stagnant like some stale water. That's not how it works. The other reason is you didn't even have abs like this when you was fighting. I don't remember De La Hoya. He was a great fighter. I don't remember De La Hoya had no abs like that, cuz. Yeah, he got the Ninja Turtle starter pack. Bro, he got Michelangelo. Cowabunga. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a half shell. Bro, Oscar in a half shell. Get my likes up. We cooking. We cooking on Canelo. We cooking on De La Hoya abs. I'm going to give it to you how you want it. He got a spray paint beard on. Hold on. He got the Beijing. I didn't even peep the Beijing. Bro, this ain't even uniform. Like, this man look like Build-A-Bear. His head look too big for the body. The legs don't match. Bro, Oscar went to Build-A-Bear. Build a boxer. Debo Latte got more head. Tell me Oscar didn't go to Build-A-Bear and just start picking up some parts and put them together. That looked too crazy, bro. Bro, he said that Brody looked like a loaf of bread. Facts. Bro, he got the G.I. Joe Milton Bradley action abs. Yeah, facts. He's smiling way too hard. Yeah, because he spent good money on the Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I know. I gave Canelo, bro. I don't even know how he got here. I think because my man Dan was talking about how Canelo shunned Oscar. Oscar, he was acting like he put the fight together. Canelo didn't speak to you the whole time. I know that's cap. Canelo don't want no parts of you. Bro, Canelo was balling up his fist when Oscar was talking. Canelo, he don't want to fight Benavidez, but he definitely want to fight Oscar. Bro, watch with Canelo. He was like, my knuckles all swollen. What movie is that from? Knuckles all swollen. Bro, when De La Hoya was talking, Canelo was like, and he was looking down and stuff. The body language was terrible. It was a terrible thing, man. It was terrible. Canelo don't want no smoke. And he didn't even thank Oscar. Canelo is just like Tank, the biggest duckers in history. Once again, the usual suspects got to bring up a black person because of Canelo. Listen, why do you guys do that? Look, he says Tank is the biggest ducker in history. Why do you bring up a black person when we talking about Canelo? I really don't understand that. They act like it's a package deal. Like you say something bad about Canelo, then we got to say something bad about you niggas. You niggas. Every single time. Like, I don't think there's ever been a Canelo conversation where a random black person wasn't brought up. I'm like, man, Canelo, he ducking David Benavidez. But Bill Cosby, what does Bill Cosby have to do with this? You cannot talk about Canelo without the pudding. You want us the 200 mil to fight the Benavidez and the pudding. Bro, why did you bring up a random black person when we talking about Canelo? What does Bill Cosby have to do with Canelo Alvarez ducking Benavidez? Benavidez not black. Canelo's not black. Why did you bring up a random black person? You cannot talk about Canelo without the blacks and the pudding and talk about the chocolatey skin and the pudding. Like, you guys always do that. It's so stupid. Like, can we ever just have a conversation about Canelo and then no black person get brought up? It never happens. Every single time I make a video, the current news is Canelo. Canelo said this cockamamie stuff about 200 mil. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else but Canelo and David Benavidez. But then y'all find a way to, oh, Bill Cosby. But what about Tiger Woods? He cheated. Bro, y'all some snitches. Y'all straight snitches. Talking about all the people who don't have nothing to do with. Shout out to my boy Carlos. He said Canelo's a duck, but Rosa Parks, what about Rosa? She didn't sit down. Like, what does Rosa Parks got to do with this? With that bud. Everybody move to the back of the bud. We the type of get stomped in the club. Bro. But Andre 3000. Yeah. Bro, Watch, mark it down. Don't take my word for it. Every time, and there's going to be several videos like this because we're going to roast Canelo. Every time I bring up Canelo, the usual suspects look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating, randomly bring up a black person. But Floyd Mayweather, Bert Gervonta, what about Terrence Crawford? Talk about Crawford. To the owner of the barbershop Ego, where we come to talk boxing to have a great time every time. Facts. Bro, and this is all this to defend what's obvious and flagrant that Canelo don't want smoke with David Benavidez. It just seems like a lot.
But if one promoter who I work to,
What?
they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. I don't, maybe, who knows? But you know, he brings nothing to the table for me. He brings just 25 pounds more in the night, the fight on the night. That's it. But if some promoter, not him because he's nothing to offer me, anything.
Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes?
He's nothing to offer me money, you know. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
Canelo,
That's the only reason I fight with him, because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
pressure to make the fight. We're speaking about Benavidez because you got people
No
like
pressure.
Mike Tyson and
No
even
pressure.
Ryan Garcia. They said Ryan Garcia said if he was you, he would already fight Benavidez. Mike Tyson said you need to fight him. Is there any pressure?
I don't
in
need
terms
to
of
fight
people-
anybody. I don't need to prove anybody anything, because I remember when this happened with Golovkin, and then it happened with this. So I don't need to prove anything with anybody. So this fight with Jaime Munguia, you need to respectful, because this fight is more important than other fights.
Ego, are you not willing to even consider the possibility that Canelo isn't afraid of Benavidez, the person, but afraid of losing his marketability? What you mean? Is that a question? Because you said, are I not? I consider everything, but I don't care. Why would I care? I don't care what the reason is. He don't want to fight him. What is there to care about? Listen, it's like the Ryan Garcia thing. Ryan Garcia doing like what he's been doing in terms of promotion. I don't care what the reason is. Either he needs help and somebody needs to help him, or he's trolling and promoting the fight. Either way, it's not making me want to see the fight more with Haney. You see what I'm saying? So I don't really care. Like, I don't focus on the semantics of it as much as what the obvious is. The obvious is you don't want to fight Canelo Alvarez. I mean, you don't want to fight Benavidez. Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez. I don't really care why and all the parameters of why he's choosing that. What's obvious, because I'm very linear, right? I'm linear, and certain things are obvious versus certain other things are more subjective. So I can't comfortably, I like open and shut cases. Like, if I was a detective, you did this murder, here's the forensic evidence showing you were at the scene of the crime. We have your DNA, case closed. Book them, let's go to court, done deal. That's how I operate, right? I don't build circumstantial cases. And then, like, why Canelo would want to, that's all subjective. I don't care what his rationale is. The obvious and the less circumstantial is that you don't want to fight Benavidez, bro. That's what we can prove by your actions and your words. It hurts his ego that we talking about David Benavidez instead of his fights, but that is what tends to happen when you don't do right by the boxing fans. Like, people want the fights that they want, and you just keep, like, okay, put it this way. When fighters are talking like Canelo Alvarez, they only do it to fights that people are actually requesting. It's not like someone is saying, "Oh, Canelo fight Rod Salka," and he's like, "Why would I be bothered with Rod?" No one's requesting that. Boxers only do this when it's someone that's up there like barking up the tree and they're at the top of the tree, and when the pressure is on you to fight Benavidez, that's when they say this type of stuff. You have never seen a boxer where it's like, because if Canelo he said he wasn't feeling pressure, that's cap. Because if you weren't feeling pressure, you wouldn't be hearing Benavidez questions each and every time you are in front of a camera and a microphone. So that's not true. Like, again, the example I just used, no one is asking him Rod Salka questions, because if you did, you would probably get kicked out of media, because that's not a good question. And they'd be like, why are you wasting his time talking about Canelo versus Rod Salka? You know, why are you talking about Rocky Fielding and Canelo when he already beat him? You know what I'm saying? So these situations don't even come up. No one's asking for a fight like that. But they are asking for Benavidez, and he knows it. So that's why. And then to say that Benavidez brings nothing, but you want like 4x the money for Benavidez, that don't make sense. That don't make no sense at all. Benavidez brings nothing to the table, yet I want $200 million to fight him. Come on, man. Y'all know what that is. I mean, it's bad when even like people like Jim Lampley are saying it. Jim Lampley, out of all people, like he's talking about it. Anyway, I'll be back with some more content. Stay tuned, subscribe. Shout out to everybody for contributing to the channel. And, you know, we're just going to keep rocking. But I got a lot of content to drop, so I got to get working. I'll holla at y'all. If y'all want, let me know. I'll do another stream possibly tonight.